So it's finished up full-time tonight at the Charters Community Stadium. Winchester City under-23s 6, Andover Town under-23s 1. And I'm joined by Ryan Pryce, the gaffer for the under-23s. Pricey, talk me through how the game went tonight.
Really good. It was a really good workout for a number of reasons. There's a few first-team lads that needed minutes that I thought were tremendous. I thought it was the first time that they've come into the under-23s environment and actually shown what they're about. We said that to them at the start of the game, that we want anyone that comes from the first-team environment to step into the 23s and 23 players to look at them and think that's why they're in and around the first team.
Yeah.
And I thought the lads that did that tonight were superb. Special mention for Jonesy. I thought he epitomises what we was about tonight. He had energy, he was tenacious, he covered every blade of grass, and he well-deserved goal at the end. So yeah, really good night's work. For
sure. Obviously an excellent result as well. Good to get lots of goals as well. What is it you look for from your ideal under-23s performance? Is it about the performance? Do you kind of look at it like the first team do for pre-season, about the minutes are important and it's all about the performances, or deep down you still want to win?
I think everyone will have their own opinion of what 23s football and development football is. At the end of the day, it's to, as it says, develop players for the first team. But the bread and butter of playing football is to win football, and that is the habit that we want to breed as a team, as a football club, and have a winning mentality. And that comes from the under-18s into the under-23s into the first team. So first and foremost, yes, it is about how we play, our performances.
Yeah.
But there's not much difference between then obviously wanting to win, that will to win, because you can play all the pretty football you want, and then you can go and watch some teams and they play a little pretty football, pass, but not get anywhere. And sure. I think that's not helping their development, because in the real world and into a first team environment, that's not how first team football is. So you need to set them up to go into that first team environment, and they need to understand that winning is an important factor of football.
Yeah, absolutely right. And you and Mike have certainly hit the nail on the head so far by the fact that we're now early October and you're still unbeaten. So what's the recipe for the success?
Having Mike Carter with me. It's been good. The lads must take all the credit. They've been brilliant. Me and Mike have tried to implement ways, and we've tried to have the same sort of copy as the first team, the way we play, the way we handle ourselves, our standards. So when people do enter into the first team environment, that transition is quite easy, because they're used to that sort of standards and that environment in the 23s. But I don't think there really is any secret. I think we've got really good players that want to get on the ball, and they're not scared to take the ball under pressure. We've got clinical forwards that put the ball in the net, and we've been strong and resolute at the back, which if you put all three together, that's quite a winning formula.
Yeah, it is. You're right, absolutely. So obviously, yeah, you guys are still unbeaten. When you and Mike sort of took the helm in the summer, did you have any goals, any sort of aspirations for the season? Were you looking at the league table thinking highest finish as possible? Were you thinking, we can go out and win this? What were your goals at the start of the season, and how do you think a couple of months in you are in comparison to that?
We didn't sit down and we didn't really sell any goals. It was both new to both of us. It was the first time either of us had gone into management. So I think we've just taken each and every game as they've come. Obviously, we've been quite successful with the wins we've had so far. And I think we just want to win as many games of football as we can. And obviously, winning games of football brings its own success. So sure. Whether we go and win every league and all the league and the cups and everything that, I highly doubt it, because we are going to go for a patch where we're we're not as successful. We are going to lose games of football, and that's just the nature of the beast. But we want to. Myself, I'm a winner, and I want to go and if I'm playing a game of football, I want to go and win it. If I'm in a league, I want to go and win that league. If I'm in a cup, I want to go and win that cup. That doesn't necessarily mean we're going to do that, and if we don't do it, that's classed as a failure. But as a group, we want to have a winning mentality. So what comes from that will be.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we will wait and see. Well, Pricey, thanks very much for your time, and keep up the good work.
Cheers, mate.